How should firms prepare for the stress tests?
The firms should be able to collect data, first of all. They have to know where the risks are, and first of all, define what the objectives of the stress testing is. So I think number one objective of stress testing is for capital adequacy and capital planning. So if you go and revert back and then see where the role of operational risk is in stress testing, and you know exactly where the objectives are, and you know exactly what operational risk needs to be, I think things will be much easier. So collecting loss data and knowing exactly the objectives of CCAR and stress testing.
What benefits can firms derive from preparing for these kinds of stress tests?
I think the firms will have a much more efficient process. We'll have a much more reliable capital planning. So in the end of the day, the firm will be able to know how much buybacks, for instance, can perform and how much they can increase their dividends. So that's the end game. So it will be much more cost efficient, cost effective, and when people know exactly what they need to do, the process will flow. Because one of the things that the regulators want is not only the quantitative part, but also the qualitative part will be a huge weight in their assessment at the end of the day.
How important are stress tests to investors and their concerns?
Of course, the investors are very much aware of the stress testing, and it's public data. And the fact that the stress testing will be directly impacted in capital adequacy, and the fact that you can increase or decrease dividends, me as an investor of stock in a specific firm, I'm very much interested in how much dividends I'll have at the end of the day, and how much this firm that I'm investing in is as well assessed when they have to be assessed, and they have to be qualified for the CCAR. So that's why I am, as an investor, will be very much concerned about that.